Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome to Sunday Vlog. Today is a little breeze blowing and also the temperature is really good enough to going outside. And in Korea, probably on Tuesday, it's gonna be really cold again. So today is probably the last chance to take a vlog with this thin clothes. And also I'm recording this with using my iPhone, and also the Earpod is working as a microphone. I'm not sure you're hearing this, but there's a little piano out there that people is playing. So this is probably the most extreme situation. A little breeze blowing, a lot of ambient noise. Left side there's a piano, right side in the far distance there's a construction site is ongoing. By the way, this week I did, like I said last vlog, it was the FPS week. On Tuesday was the Battlefield, Thursday was the Titanfall 2, and the Saturday, yesterday, was the Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Personally, I am the big fan of the FPS. In fact, I actually started my FPS career with the Halo 1, the PC version. And then I played the Battlefield 2142, also on PC. And after that, I bought an Xbox 360 and played Halo 3, Gears of War, what was that? Bad Company 2, the Battlefield. And I really loved it. And I'm really grateful to start one of my best the FPS games in their newest version. Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And I really my personal FPS style is the building a front line and being a really tactical. If I can play with a squad mate, that will be also great. And also I like the feel of, how can I say, fighting as a squad and pushing a front line to the enemies. And sometimes I can be a really lone wolf to go around and flank the enemies from behind. So in terms of that tactic style, the Battlefield is always the great choice for me. And in Battlefield 1, as you know, the operation mode is here. For those of you who don't know, it's like a combination of rush mode into a conquest. Each capture points has a tier system, so if you capture A and B, and it's not the end. You have some brief time to prepare and to clear enemies in capture in that section, and then you go forward into a next tier. It reminds me the gold rush of the Battlefield Bad Company. It was a really good mode for me, and it's like a very good feeling having a really new graphics. And also because it's a World War I, there's a trench there. If you're auto advanced to another tier, it feels like, for an attacking team, it feels really vulnerable. And the trench gives you a really good enough cover, and at the same time a good route to go forward and also sometimes flank the enemy. Current Call of Duty is really slow. It doesn't as responsive as the Titanfall 2. If I press jump, there's a slight delay. If I try to double jump, it doesn't feel as good as the Titanfall 2. So I really liked the Modern Warfare's multiplayer, but current Infinite Warfare, it's how can I say? There are a lot of alternatives in terms of the tactics. Battlefield 1 has the great advantage in terms of agility and fast pace, responsiveness. The Titanfall 2 has a great advantage. And I already made a video about it yesterday. It feels really discouraging every time I play the Infinite Warfare multiplayer. So next week will be the FPS week, but it's gonna be a slightly different. I'll be much better player in the Battlefield as an operation mode. It'll be on the Tuesday, and Thursday it's gonna be the Titanfall 2, and I'd like to do some really ninja style play. you know, when you hear the ninja, you imagine the become a really sneaky style and go over roof to roof. And I can do that in the Titanfall 2 with my grappling or some of the wall running. So it's gonna be the like non-stop, never walking onto the ground, always jumping over to building. So that's gonna be the ninja style with the suppressed gun. And unfortunately, I'm not a good Call of Duty multiplayer, so I will do the single play, because there are a lot of reviewers said apparently the Infinite Warfare single play was heavily inspired by other science fiction games like the Mass Effect, for example. And I really love the Mass Effect series, so yeah, I kind of have a lot of hype about the Infinite Warfare single play. So in short, on Tuesday it'll be the Battlefield 1 Operation Mode multiplayer. Thursday it's going to be the Titanfall 2, a ninja style play, and on the Saturday it'll be the Infinite Warfare single play. And during the intervals there will be, of course, the another bonus contents, including the iPhone's unboxing hands-on or maybe a review. I didn't do the iPhone review last week, so I really want to do that in this week. And so another channel update is my videos have new elements in the ending sequence, which so far I've used a special effect that only the PC users could see my other videos that I linked. That's unfortunately YouTube systems had only limited function. Sorry, I'm really windy today. And there are actually people playing a kite. By the way, last week YouTube upgraded the Korean YouTube system, so finally I can add elements that PC users and mobile users can click the template and watch my other videos that I link. The two thumbnails will appear in the last 20 seconds. On top there will be a short clip of those videos. That's what I render it before I upload the video, and the templates I added after I upload the video using the YouTube system. And in the middle there's my picture, which is the subscribe button. So I am really thankful to the YouTube that adding a new system, allowing my channel be more intuitive and more interactive with my viewers. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my channel. See you guys next week and have a good day. A lot of wind. I hope my mic is really good quality. You will have some of the what was that? Well, I'm a big fan of the FPS. Sorry. And personally,